I'm Andriea Denise, and welcome back to Right Mind Studio. If you're new here, the studio is where we work on our inner selves and our kingdom assignments. Today, we're talking about the difference between questioning God and asking God questions. If you grew up in church, you may have experienced a time or three when you were seeking understanding, and so naturally you asked a question and you were hit with, "We don't question God." If that's you, yeah, you landed in the right place on today. We gonna get you together. I'm here to tell you that your curiosity was valid then, it's valid now, and whoever told you that should have just said, "I don't know," because that's really what it was. But instead, they created a sense of fear and a sense of confusion within you that you may not have been able to understand. That is, until now. See, if God didn't want us to ask questions, He wouldn't have given us access to His throne to talk to Him at any time. He never hit us with the big red line, "My office hours are from." He never did that, right? But He also told us that we can ask for wisdom and that He would give it to us freely. The need to ask for wisdom comes from our lack of understanding. He knows we don't know and we got questions. And when we lack understanding, we ask questions, right? Another thing those people in our past who told us not to question God could have done was invite us to join them in searching the scriptures for the answer to our questions. They could have also grabbed our hands and said, "Come on, baby, let's ask God together, and both of us will receive wisdom in this area." But we're not going to worry about that because we're here now. So what is the difference between questioning God and asking God questions? Let's dig into it. Questioning God is doubting or denying that He is who He says He is and that He can do what He says He can do. If you're a human being, you probably have had moments where you were like, "Why me?" Or "I'm not sure about this," or "Lord, are you sure this is the right way? Because it looked kind of dark down there, scary." Those moments of uncertainty are not a disbelief in God Himself, but rather a shakiness in our own faith and ability to keep going when things don't look the way we think they should. Asking God questions, on the other hand, is seeking understanding. The Bible says, "With all thy getting, get understanding." It tells us that though it costs all that we have, though it costs us everything, to sell everything and to go buy wisdom, because that is the principal thing. The Bible also says to ask and it will be given to us, to seek and we will find what we're looking for. This sounds to me like God welcomes our curiosity. It sounds to me like He delights in our probing to know Him in a deeper way. And it's really that simple. I could give you more scriptures, but I want you to have some fun seeking God and His understanding through His word. So if you are a seeker and you want to go deeper in your studies, I suggest that you grab my Bible study guides from the link in the description. They're designed to help you build a stronger relationship with God, to solidify your understanding of His word, and to transform your life so that you can live abundantly. Jesus said, "I come that you might have life and that you might have it more abundantly," right? If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel so that you can be notified when we upload new videos. And if this video helps you in any way, go ahead and tap on that like button. All right, until next time, you stay beautiful on the inside. This is from me to you with love. Peace.